Hi everyone, I am back in McKinney, Texas, and I greet you from my home. And for those of you that have followed our journey, yes, we were in Malawi, Africa for the last 2 weeks and completely jet lagged and home. I want to share something with you that I'm hoping we can all come together and support two really exciting things. And I'm really hoping, hi everyone, hi Karen, hi Reagan, hi Mom. So I'm really hoping that you guys will share this video on your Facebook page. I really am praying. I have quite a few missionaries right now praying that we will reach many hearts with a fundraiser that I think many of you will get excited about. So I want to show you something that I'm going to talk about here today. These are amazing wood pieces that we brought back from Malawi. This actually says in Hebrew, Yahweh, which is the name of God. There's things like you can have your name engraved in this beautiful rhino, and you can have anything you want pretty much put on these beautiful wooden keychains. So like this is a fish and it says Yahweh on it. And so I want to tell you about this man that we met at the beach when we were at the Malawi Sea, and this guy came there, and he had all kinds of things for sale, and there was other people selling stuff, and they're just trying to survive. And they sell these keychains for about $2 a piece if you were to like convert it into the US currency. So we bought them because we thought they were pretty cool, and he did a really marvelous job with these keychains. Again, I want to show them to you. I mean, just beautiful work. And later on, we found out that this guy has 3 children that are albino children, so they're white. And he was left by his wife because she looked at the children as a curse. The reason that she looks at them as a curse is because in Africa, and specifically now in Malawi, albino people and children are hunted and murdered. And the reason that they're hunted and murdered is because the witch doctors that believe in witchcraft, they harvest the organs of these children and they cook them and they make all kinds of potions with these organs. Now, this particular man, he did not leave his children. Now, it's very uncommon in Malawi to have a guy take the children, because in their culture, like if the mother dies and there's children there, the husband, the father, can leave the children and start a new family. And in their social network, in their culture, it's totally okay. So a father to stay with his children is very rare. Well, this guy that did these keychains, he decided to keep his children and to support them and hide them from these hunters that hunt children and murder them for their organs. And he supports them with making these keychains and sells them to tourists. So why am I sharing this story with you? Well, through a lot of prayer and just really wanting to raise this $20,000 for my mom's sewing room, to support these girls, these orphans that will not have a future unless they learn a trade, which is very difficult for anyone to learn a trade unless they have the money to go to college. So many of you have followed the story. Many of you have seen what's happening out there in Malawi. And I know many of you are praying and many of you have already given. But what we would like to do is we would like to have an order made for anyone that wants to order these keychains. Now, the minimum donation we ask for is $10 because I'm going to pay for the shipping and for the transport, and 100% of your $10 will go to my mom's sewing room. And then I'm also going to pay for the keychains to support this man and his 3 children. We need this order by the end of this week because our missionary friends are going to go to the lake and they're going to deliver the order to this man. It's a 3-hour car ride, and he's going to have 48 hours or so to make as many keychains as we can possibly order. Now, the way it works, you can have both sides engraved, okay? You can have a rhino or you can have just a square keychain. And you can have your name written on there. You can have a message written on there. You can have Malawi written on there. Whatever you want, you can have written on there. Now, they will be shipped in July to Germany, and then they'll come to my house, and then I will distribute them. And 100% of the donations will go to my mom's sewing room for the girls. I'm really hoping that we can collect a lot of these orders for 2 reasons. Number one, it's going to support a father of 3 children that he has to hide so that they won't be murdered by these hunters that hunt albino children for their organs. How amazing would it be if we could have a couple hundred of these things ordered, and he could have an amazing profit and support his 3 children. At the same time, all of the donations will go to my mom's sewing room. So really, it's going to support 2 really amazing things with as little as $10. Now, you can definitely donate more if you like, but we're asking for a minimum of $10 because it's going to cost quite a bit to have it transported and shipped. But I'm willing to do all that because I think by having this keychain in your pocket, it will also remind you to pray for this man and his 3 children. It will also remind you to pray for my mom and the girls in the sewing room, and to pray for this mission work that she's doing out there. For those of you that have not yet heard about what she's doing there, she's not only teaching these girls how to sew and how to learn a trade, but every morning she starts off with a Bible study, prayer, and worship music. She's teaching them about the Lord, the Messiah, and she brings the true love, the agape love that says in the scripture, you can give it all. You can even burn your body at the stakes for people, but if you don't have love, you have nothing. Well, my mom, she serves with nothing but love. She went to Malawi without money. She went there without the language, and now she is speaking broken English. She's learning Chichewa. She is giving 100% of herself at age 63, and she says she'll stay as long as she can to teach as many girls as possible the trade of sewing. Well, this new room that we're trying to fundraise for will not happen unless the money comes together. We need sewing machines, we need tables, we need the building, and all of that will cost right around $20,000 US. I believe that together, all of us here in this wealthy America, we can do it. Can you give $10? Can you skip a couple of trips to Starbucks? Can you skip one meal eating out this week and donate to the sewing room? You can have also 100% of your giving be written off on your taxes. So when we're done with the fundraiser, we will print off everyone that has given through the GoFundMe or directly by check or PayPal, and we will make sure that there will be receipts issued to every single person that has donated. So it's 100% write-off on your taxes. And just imagine lives being changed and transformed, and completely, even generations being changed, because my mom is willing to do that. But she needs our help. And I promised her when I left Africa that I will be a voice for her and the girls, and that I will not stop until we have all the funds together, and that whatever is going to be missing, we will personally make up the rest. And I'm committed to that because it is such a worthy cause to give to. So my question is this: who would like to order a keychain handmade in Malawi, and have a message written on there? It can be both sides. You need to be very clear what you want on there. As you can see, these are beautiful keychains. They are amazing wood pieces, and this man, he carves them with his hands. I mean, it's just amazing what he does. And then when you get your keychain, to commit to pray for these orphans in Malawi. What I love about this whole process is that you'll be able to see on my Facebook page how this project will come to life. We'll be posting, we'll be sharing, and you will see exactly where your money goes. And if it's $10, it's $10. If it's $5, every single dollar will make a difference. I believe that we can come together and make a huge impact in the lives of the very least of them. You guys, I have been on fire for my mom, not having seen it. But now that I've been there, I have felt them, I have touched these people, I have loved on them for 2 weeks. I miss them already like crazy. I can only tell you it's worthy to give. It's worthy to support them. And I believe that, you know, God Yahweh blesses us so that we can give to others. And so I am asking you to share this video. I'm going to attach the GoFundMe page to this video. And if you would like to order a keychain with the minimum donation of $10, I'm going to ask you to get that done before the weekend so that we can get the order out there to this wonderful man. I don't even know his name, but I will find out his name. And we will get all these keychains delivered to you guys. So please, 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 I'm begging you, share this video, order a keychain, and let's together make 2 really worthy causes come to life. A father that's supporting his 3 children, really to save their lives, as well as my mom in her sewing room. So thank you guys so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love what you guys do in sharing and spreading this amazing message. And let's get out there and make a difference to the lives that really do not have a chance unless we go out there and help them. So have a blessed day, you guys.